guys, it's Sara from Altcoin Buzz, and I know that crypto market is currently bleeding, and I'm not gonna be hiding it. But there is one crypto that seems not to care what Bitcoin, Ethereum, or the Bitcoin ETFs are actually doing. And the crypto we're gonna talk about today and its pros is actually Dogecoin, which is currently ranked number 15. And it might take some people by surprise. It does by me. But just look at this graph. It's a pure bull trend, and honestly, there is so much news happening to Dogecoin. And if you guys want to find out what is actually pushing the price of Dogecoin in this bear market, go check out my video at Altcoin Bus Ladies, which is the other channel when I make videos. And I'm explaining here 3 massive news that are pushing the price of Dogecoin against all the odds. But today we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of it, as the title says. So Dogecoin, for those of you who don't know, is basically an open source. The code is freely available for any programmer to change it themselves. It's decentralized, so its blockchain or database exists on many computers around the world. Peer-to-peer currency, sending and receiving coins doesn't need a central server or authority to work currency. And if you already know a little bit about Bitcoin, you'll probably notice that Dogecoin's description is a little bit like it. However, there are some important differences, obviously. Firstly, there are loads more Dogecoins than there are Bitcoins. At the time of this video, there are almost 116 billion Doge, and maybe in the end you'll actually end up buying one of them. Another difference is that there is no ultimate limit on how many Dogecoins will be created, which is an explanation exactly over here if you guys want to find out a little bit more about it. On top of that, Dogecoin uses a different coding for its miners. It's a little confusing and much too technical for this video. All you really need to know is that regular computers can mine Dogecoin, which is very different to Bitcoin. Only specialized computer systems that have been designed for crypto mining can profitably mine Bitcoin these days. And these systems are known as application-specific integrated circuits, basically the ASICs for short. And the difference is that the CPUs can still mine Dogecoin. Okay, so it all sounds great, but what is Dogecoin's purpose actually? So as you can probably tell from the logo pictured over here, Dogecoin was originally created as a bit of a joke currency. Obviously, it's fun to buy Dogecoin. It started in 2013 and was created by Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer. These two founders have since left the project. And the name itself is taken from a popular early internet meme. The original meme featured a Shiba Inu dog, which is the smallest breed of dog from Japan. And actually, a bit of a side story, as I was walking back home today from work, I actually walked past a Shiba Inu. I've never seen one in England, and as I'm making the video about Dogecoin, I actually walked past one. So I guess it just must be a destiny. Anyway, so the meme had a picture of one of these dogs with multicolored Comic Sans, the font text written in a kind of a broken English, and examples of the text can be seen around usually the Dogecoin logo, saying like, please mine, very currency, very rich, much coin, how money, so crypto. It's basically sort of like a recognition sign. And despite starting as a joke currency, Doge quickly developed a strong community around it, and this community began to use the currency to tip other internet users for their content on forums such as Reddit, for example. And this form of tipping has become Doge's primary purpose. However, I'm sure that not many of you know that Doge has also been used to donate money to charities. So these, for example, have included at the 2014 Jamaican bobsled team who couldn't afford to get to the Sochi Winter Olympics. There was also a NASCAR driver named Josh Wise and a clean water project in Kenya called Doge for Water. So there is actually, these are events that I don't think people who are joined in 2017 actually are aware of, because as you can see, it all happened in 2014 and 2015. And as on this meme you can guys see, it's very typical for Dogecoin to say things in a broken English. Okay, so that was a very brief description, and now let's get on to the pros of Dogecoin. It's gonna be more of a discussion I'm gonna be having, and I hope you guys will understand. And if you guys got any further questions, please feel free to ask me them, as obviously I am here to help out and make everything clear. So the thing with Dogecoin is that in just a 10-minute period, Dogecoin is capable of 9 times as many transactions compared to Bitcoin. It's also capable of 2 times more transactions compared to Litecoin in a 2-minute period. if payment processors would have adopted Dogecoin in the last 12 months, then Bitcoin block discussions wouldn't even be relevant, and basically the price for all altcoins would be much higher. And anyone with experience in the cryptocurrency market knows about the immediate advantage of a network that offers larger transaction abilities, and this is where Dogecoin seems to shine. Now let's compare it to Bitcoin. Dogecoin offers actually much faster confirmation times. While Bitcoin has a block every 10 minutes, Dogecoin has a block every minute. It seems it blows the competition out of water when it comes to confirmation times. This allows investors and traders to get on with their business instead of sitting around and waiting for Bitcoin confirmation. Additionally, when it comes to the liquidity, for example, Dogecoin is steadily increasing. The liquidity, speed, and value are useful for any trader who is searching for arbitrage opportunities. And with all those benefits of a Bitcoin, you may be wondering why anyone would want to exchange Dogecoin to Bitcoin. But the truth is, there are a number of important strategic reasons behind it, and that leads us to our disadvantages. So, some people are not liking the fact that the mining, and they're saying that the mining is not profitable. It's been currently struggling, and loads of people are actually losing money when it comes to mining. However, I'm sure there are different ways around it. I am not a miner. I don't really know how it all works. I'm just saying from what I read on different forums that people are not exactly happy on the rates they're getting from mining. Another disadvantage that is purely the main focus of my discussion over here will be the availability of Dogecoin on different exchanges. So it's all small exchanges, I would say most of them, and often they tend to be completely unregulated. This means that they could disappear at any time and there would be nothing you could do about it. You just lose it, all the money you had stored at the exchange. And remember, do not leave any cryptocurrency on any exchange ever, please guys. These small exchanges can charge large fees for depositing with dollars directly. And the thing with smaller exchanges is that they usually have less liquidity. This means if you were wanting to buy a large amount of Dogecoin, they might not have enough to sell you, as well as the exchange rate and the fees charged for traders can be very high. You should always check the rate against a website like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap before buying. And now we're just gonna do a quick features of Dogecoin and basically a quick summary of everything I said. So it has a block time of 60 seconds, that is much faster as compared to other currencies, and the difficulty retarget time is 4 hours. It uses the script technology as a proof of work scheme. Dogecoin is also an inflationary coin, and Dogecoin deals with large numbers of coins that are lesser in value individually, making the currency more accessible with a low entry barrier and fit for carrying out smaller transactions. And Dogecoin is currently trading at not 6 cents and is up currently 4% in 24 hours. It's been one of those cryptos, like I said, absolutely booming it. It's down 63% from its all-time high, which was on the 7th of January, and the price was of 0.17 cents. So if you look at it and on the percentage, it's actually not doing that bad, considering that some of the cryptos in even top 100 are down 90%. So what actually brings us it to now is the future of Dogecoin, and they have a lot coming for them. And it's a revolutionary technology. People can send money anywhere in the world instantly, securely, with almost no fee and with complete anonymity. Due to economic crisis, there is drastic increase in the value and market cap of Dogecoin. Dogecoin has also a strong community, which is constantly growing and is consistently near the top of the list for most valuable cryptocurrencies. And that said, Dogecoin does serve a useful purpose. Unlike many cryptocurrencies around today, it has found a nice use case as a coin to tip a few fractions of a cent to internet users, creating fun or interesting content. The community surrounding Doge and the current team of developers using the currency in the charitable ways they have also done is also a worthy use case. So guys, let me know what you actually think of Dogecoin. Have you been participating in it? Are you actually invested in it? Have you been enjoying this enormous ride over here? Those gains of 143% within 2 weeks. I mean, it's really good. I wish I was sort of invested in it and I could enjoy some sort of a positive gains right now. As we know, the market is not doing too great right now. And remember, this is not a professional financial advice. I am just reviewing the pros and cons of the Dogecoin. And if you guys want to find out more about the previous events, check out my video on Altcoin Bus Ladies, the other channel that I also make videos on. And if you like me and like my style, Follow me on Twitter, Altcoin Sara, where I basically post loads of different bullish and bearish stuff about crypto and trying to keep the morals positive and try and make sure that people don't do any stupid stuff with their investments. So guys, let me know what you would like me to cover next. I've also taken some of the criticism from the nano pros and cons video where people were saying I'm speaking a little bit too fast. So I've slowed down over here. So if you guys are gonna say I'm speaking too slow, I'll try a little bit faster next time, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. So let me know what other coin would you like me to review next, pros and cons. And obviously, subscribe to Altcoin Bus ladies. And I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Much knowledge, very learning. Bye bye.